Fish like to hide deep. They're staying down where it's cooler. I do see a goldfish over there moving around. There's a goldfish moving around. I saw it. There's some cats and maybe a few sunfish or a few others. Moses like, what are you doing, Mama? What are you doing? I'm picking some weeds to give to the baby chicks. Maybelle's been doing much, much better. She's not running around and wearing herself out. Aren't you, good girl? Easy being a good girl, aren't you? Yeah. You hear them locusts? It's so hot. They say 2 more days and then we're in for a cool down. It's being a good girl, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah. The ducks. Oh, man. The ducks. They're loving that sand. Oh, getting some color on our wings. Yeah. This one right here. This is the one that's got the sore leg. We tell Kenzie it's eczema because she worries about her ducks. So she thinks she has eczema like her. Kenzie has real bad eczema. Oh, they're getting pretty wings. I don't know if you can see that color on them. The little mallard. They're called roan, actually. Are you watching the babies? You guarding your babies? Good girl, Maybelle. Yeah. That one right there is the one that's... See? I don't know if it'll ever be right. But that's okay. We love it anyway. We love you too. Yeah. Moses, Maybelle. Yeah. Well, what do you think? What do people think about, this massive amount of earthquakes? And that was the 6th biggest earthquake in the history that happened yesterday. 6th biggest earthquake. And the tsunamis taking over the whole west coast. You just walking with me, Maybelle. Goodness. It seems like God's word, who said that there would be these things, earthquakes, all kinds of stuff. Seems like God's word is kind of ringing true. I don't think we have a reason not to believe God. You laying down taking a dust bath. Well, I don't know if y'all got any ideas. We got this possum. I got a camera over there. And this possum walks all around. It was reaching inside, so they blocked the sides up. We gave it sardines. It will not go in either one of them. What do you think about that? Here's my little pepper plants. Right now it's been so hot, I'm leaving my ground cover. I'm not clearing it off. Even though it does take some moisture, it provides a lot of shade. This right here is a purple cherokee. I love those. I don't know why, but they are my favorites. But we're having earthquakes and tsunamis, and there's a little bit. We put her in with the others for a while, but she seems to like it up here. She kind of likes being by herself, don't you, a little bit? And this here grape, it's not doing any better. And the world is just weird. Things are just different, aren't they? They really are. I gotta break this off. It's gonna go after my, yeah. It's going after my raspberries. I found out that I need to trim them, but they said don't. Everything I read said do not trim the raspberries until winter, like when you do the elderberries and stuff. So, y'all, I'm gonna hold off trimming them until I'm just taking y'all as I do some of my work here. Some of my chores. I'm gonna feed this. This is a wild grape of some sort. I'm telling you, this stuff grows like crazy. I gotta be careful. I cannot touch poison ivy or poison oak. Even if my dogs walk through it, oh my goodness, I get it too. Excuse me putting them, I'm trying to break some off for a little bit. I'm gonna throw these in here. If anybody has any idea on how to catch this possum, it's evading 2 traps for like a couple months now. Watch them, they're gonna go into that. They love that stuff. They love to get in something, scratch and dig, and yeah. With these storms, the ocean's different. I'm hearing people talking about the ocean being different, and I'm hearing people talking about all kinds of stuff being different. Yeah, I put some greenery in my compost. I want to break it down a little more. You know, I hope y'all are listening to God's word more than me, because I don't even know that I believe when they tell us, oh, there's been a pole shift. Both poles have shifted. That's been proven. Do you believe it? Hey, Maybelle, I don't think I do. I mean, they tell us it happened, but is this just, and if it did, is this just part of, you know, hey, this is how things normally happen. We go through seasons, you know, to every time and everything. There's a season and a time. There's a time to stand up and take a stand. You know, right now I think it's time to avoid large crowds if at all possible. This is our scrape pile right here. There's a time to avoid large crowds, and I'm thinking right now is a really good time to do that. This is wild lettuce right here, y'all. The birds kind of planted it for me, and I'm kind of grateful for it. It's good for a lot of things. But what are we going to do with this world? Not much we can do. We can prepare, try to enjoy our lives like I tell y'all. That's what I say. Enjoy your lives. Oh, we just missed the snake. Dang it, if I'd have been watching, I'd just seen it slither off. I'm not going to bother my little buddy. He's helping me with things, you know. But anyway, here's this grape. Look at the difference in it and the other one. And this one's in hard dirt. Well, I tell you. Pull up some of this so it doesn't overtake though. But anyway, what do you think about this that's going on? See, I'm still getting elderberries too. I think God's telling us something. I really do. I think I'll just kind of wait and see if anybody gives me any ideas on what to do about the possum, or how to handle the raspberries, because, you know, I'm not sure about how to do them. But I think we do need to listen to God. I think there's not much we can do about the climate. It's climate change, yes, but is it what's meant to be? What should normally happen? It's not that we're causing it. I'm sure some of what we do affects it. But all in all, isn't God in control? I think He is. I think God's in control. Right, ducks? I think God's in control. I think God knows what's going on. He knows what to do. So let's let Him do His thing. Read Him, trust Him. Don't try to take over God's work.